Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this short video, I'm going to show you how you can use EndNote to insert references that are used in your scientific papers and your research projects. So for example, we want to add a reference to this statement that laser guided cervical spine proprioceptive training helps reduce proprioceptive errors in mechanical neck pain patients. So we need to open the EndNote and we need to add the reference of this study. So let's open the EndNote. Once we are opening the EndNote, of course, we should be knowing that what is the reference of this study. So it is already selected from Google Scholar. And let me show you how we can do. So we can create a new library. We can click over new and on to the desktop or whatsoever. We can create another library. Let's call it as trial right now, TRIAL, and that's it. So it should be ideally based on the name of your thesis or your article. Okay, so this is the trial library that is open right now and there are no references. So let's click onto the citation or the reference we want to select. For example, this statement is from this study, so I'll click export and then click onto the EndNote. Once we click that, it should download itself and it's downloaded over here, citations.enw. Let's click onto the EndNote. We need to click onto the file, click onto the import, click file again. Because it was an EndNote import, so we need to click onto the EndNote import, click choose, go to the download location and you will find that very same thing. So citations.enw, click open, click import, and then you will have one. Now you see all the references are one. You need to click it to select it. Let's say this statement is from that very same study. So once you have EndNote installed, it should be appearing here on your office. You need to click onto EndNote, then click onto insert citations, click insert selected citations, and it's going to insert the citation in your EndNote. Now using EndNote, here you can see this is selected, but if we change it to, let's say, numbered, it will change it accordingly. If we click and make it APA, it will make it APA. If we click Vancouver, it will become Vancouver. So it's quite simple. You need to select the study you want and then you can click onto insert citations and insert selected citations. You can have more than one studies. You can have multiple studies mentioning a single statement. So you can select all those studies and then you can insert using the EndNote. But please make sure that your EndNote should be fully functional. If it is not, you cannot do it. And the benefit of using this is that if you keep on removing or adding literature or references, it will do automatically. It will arrange everything automatically. Now you can give a heading of references over here, and that's all. That's how you can use EndNote to insert references in the year 2025. And also I'm using this EndNote that is actually the year 2025. This is one of the latest versions that is available right now. So you can see this is EndNote 2025 that I'm using. You can also see that it is integrated this into this document, and we can close this library. We can create new EndNote 2025. We can click on opening existing library. There was a library called as trial. Click open and you will go back to the very same library. I hope it helps. Thank you very much.